Y'all don't want to know what I'm about to go and do. Let me get out this. That was a whole black woman. I thought it was a black man in a truck. That was a freaking... Wow. So going at 28th Street. Yeah, I'm about to go do something that is extremely hard for me to do. And I'm only doing it because I know y'all are watching my YouTube now. And I know it's controversial. I spoke to my sister about it. I got her reaction. And she was like, anyway, yeah, from Thailand back. So now I'm going to show you how, even in the men's shelter, if you... When people do that, just let them get the fuck off your ass. Like, because if you hit me, no matter who it is, even if it's a dog, you're getting the shit kicked out of you. I don't care who it is. Not gonna continue to be assaulted as a black man. But speaking of assault towards black men, I'm going into the men's shelter. The men's shelter. So, you know, family and friends and folks have been like, hey, go to a men's shelter. Go to a men's shelter. I'm going to show you why I do not enjoy going to the men's shelters in this country. And I know many countries don't have men's shelters at all. And I feel like this one shouldn't have one either. Like, because if you're going to pay people, and give them a good salary, a good job, a good life, the least you can do is make sure the people that you pay and you compensate to help other people are the right kind of people. If you enrich all of these city workers and these state workers and these county workers, and you don't even confirm and check imbalances. Make sure people have positive attitudes and not toxic. Now you got a corrupt system. But thank God for YouTube and social media. I'm about to show y'all how to switch this shit up. Expose it. I'm filming everything. I know I'm not gonna be going live in and out of this place, but this is content that's not on YouTube. My life is not on YouTube. My story is not on YouTube. My experiences and my point of view is not on YouTube. So with that being said, it's barely on the internet, period. With that being said, I can monetize a niche. I always have been able to. I just didn't want to switch over to digital. So here we are. So we're going in the shelter, and I'm going to document this entire experience. Not going to like be filming staff and stuff like that, because they got it. They got HIPAA laws about filming. So not going to be able to detail the entire experience, but I will be able to get enough to show you why it's not the most positive experience. And I mean, obviously it shouldn't be. When a man is out and down and about, it's not a feel-good experience. You don't, the man, any men in these situations are not well. But I'm gonna show you why it's not easy to even get well when the system is bad attitudes. extremely disgusting attitudes when you look like me. Period. So, that's what it boils down to. When you look like me, it's different. A lot of men don't have this experience though that look like me. So there's that. They're like, Mark, what the fuck you talking about? I'm gonna show you. We on YouTube now. Okay, let's not forget that this city and this nation is extremely rich. This city is extremely rich. We don't identify with it a lot. And that's another reason why I would never, ever stay in a shelter that long. Because it would only take me a few days to get my marbles or to get my re-up, whatever. They always wonder why I didn't stay in these programs. Same reason I don't stay in jail. I get money, period. Don't need your system, but if I do use the system, I use it for what I need it for. But the system is ran by people that are not like me. I'm a thinker, a producer, a creator. I create systems. So with that being said, sometimes you have to break rules to create new ones, or create rules where there are no rules, or again, break rules to create new ones. So that's what we're doing. I never would stay in the shelter system that long because I didn't need to. I don't plan on staying in the shelter system but a few days now. Just a few days until I can, because if I found Olga, if I could find Olga, I need to send her this video. If I could find Olga, I'll just go back to renting a room with Olga. But I feel embarrassed to even reach out to Olga because I tried to help a friend and put him in this situation, and he turned out to be, well, I guess I kind of already knew he was a fuck nigga. I was just trying to save his ass. But I wanted him out of the room. So I let her know, hi, sorry, I invited a fuck nigga over your room. She's like, love you. And she gave me my deposit back and threw his ass out. And he's probably somewhere mad like the rest of the fuck niggas. But that's what, fuck niggas do. Anyway, I have so many connections in the city. I'm gonna get them all together, and they're all gonna be on like a Patreon kind of system. All of my supporters are coming full watch. But the shelter system in New York City, and not just the shelter system. My sister said it best. This DMV, all of these places that are civil citizen workers, like, they got to do better. Y'all got to hold them accountable to do better or take their jobs, period. Or, a lot of people are like, oh, Mark is radical. I'm like, it should be a felony. If I have felonies for stupid shit, it should be a felony to be out here with a toxic attitude. On God. You should be able to get a felony. You got a bad attitude, you miserable, you out here spreading that shit, you don't want to cover your frown, you want to stay your sick ass in the house with your nasty, fearful, miserable, angry ass, they should lock you up. So I know a lot of, most of the world's gonna be, oh, that's some bullshit, why he talk? We should enforce positive vibes and positive attitudes, abundance and gratitude. If you don't want to be grateful, niggas is locking you up, period. Or locking you out of the platform. You don't have a voice, you don't have access, you don't, nothing. But yeah, welcome to New York. Never documented this situation, and I never thought to, and that's exactly why I would. Like, who the fuck would have a story on this? Is like, that title alone is gonna go fucking viral. All of this is I'm going viral. Like, in not one video this time. Same page, but when your channel goes viral, live, now what they gonna say? Like I said, ball's about to be in our court. It already is. And there she goes. So it's treated like a jail. It pretty much is like a jail. And we were 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock this morning debating. Not debating, but they didn't seem to agree with my perspective, because I said that I would, if I had the option to go and come and back, to go and come back and forth like work release. If I had the option to stay on Rikers Island, I would stay on Rikers Island before I dealt with how they treat single men, single melanated men in this state. When you look like me, so we're gonna capture it, because I would always delete all of the experiences that I had before, but not this time. Not this time, and they not even gonna know. And I'm not gonna break the law. Wow.
How can I help you? What do you mean? You need shelter? Got ID? Social security number? Know your date of birth? I can't let you in if you don't. Yeah. What happened? 7/26. How you doing? All right, thank you. What's your last name?
Those come back here, we've been in the system. Yes.
Mr. King, you gotta go back to your shelter. It's happening.
No, I'm trying to show you, this is what I'm trying to show you.
That doesn't mean
I
that.
gave you this right here, it's only kind of 33rd Street.
Sir,
That was the first one.
But I got kicked out that shelter.
that has a track. Can
Who
you
I
make
gotta
sense?
speak to? Because I'm sleeping on the street right now.
You gotta speak to the ombudsman, or you gotta go back to Harrisburg to speak to social workers so you can transfer. It's right here, it says you arrived on the 14th, which was yesterday. So I don't understand how you arrived yesterday on the 14th, and then you tell me that they kicked you out the same day. How does that make any sense?
They just kicked me out today.
You got there yesterday, chief. How did they kick you out from yesterday to today?
Get the man
No, I
somewhere to live.
didn't.
That's the shelter, chief. There's nothing I can
So I come back after 3 days or what?
What are you doing? That's the shelter for 365 days. You have to go to and have your transfer. If you don't want to go to them, you have to go to the ombudsman. They're the ones that transfer.
They already transferred me to send me 33rd Street. That's what I'm telling you.
So you you already have a case. This is an assessment shelter for people that have no cases in the system. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's nothing physically I can do in the system to put you in here. You can't be in here because you already have a case. The two options I have.
I'm not a part of their group right here. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not a part of it.
I already explained twice what's going on. Either you go back to Harry Ice and ask them or you go to get Buzzard. Would you like
Hi,
to get Buzzard? Yes.
I just wanted to come back through the system. I was out of, I was away.
Where were you at? You in this building? What you mean?
The last time I was in the system, I was in Brooklyn.
What's your birthday?
7686. Yes, sir. Rainey, R-A-I-N-E-Y.
That's the only choice. That or that.
For my passport?
No, that's the place where they do transfers. That's the high rise. Yes. Would you like to direct? Yes or no?
All right, so here's the deal. You assigned to Marcus Garvey's.
Yes.
So yeah, that case is not expired. Now, I guess, but we not voted because I think the building is closed. So let them know that Marcus building is closed. Remember you was at,
They were having problems when we were there.
Yeah, they closed the whole building.
This is not a surprise.
In July.
This-
So what I'm gonna do is this, right? If you want, so I'm gonna.
I should be able to get a lawsuit because what? Not I'm playing, but. Bruh. You said one thing at a time. Hey, can I get a motel?
They got it, right? Whatever they tell you, you gotta go. They gonna change your computer, all right?
Do I?
It might take a couple hours. It might take a couple hours to change what's on here. So if you want to go outside and come back in,
Okay.
you can wait in our waiting area.
No, I can take a walk. I'll take a walk. What do you suggest? How long?
You come to the window and just check and let us know that, if I'm not here, just let my coworkers know that you're waiting for a transfer.
Can you give me a specific time?
And it just happens whenever it happens. Like,
Wow.
it can take, I would say hopefully before 4 o'clock. It should be done before 4 today.
Sir, so there's no time. So
That's what I'm saying. You got something to
do you need something here? Here,
go outside and come back in. And or you can just wait and wait.
Just exit the door.
Whatever happens, let us know. Then we get the email.
Can I give y'all my email or my phone number? Cause I cannot wait with a family friend. Cause I don't want to just wait on this. I got a new number, so. I don't even know the number. I'm not sure. Is there a way I can call? Well, give me a second. Let me try to go to settings and find. Literally, it should be in
That's this number, right?
Sure. Well, I was gonna find it eventually because I do need to know my own number. They didn't give it to me on a piece of paper. None of that. It was just really ghetto about it. So,
I'm sorry, that's not what you're working on.
212-7.
That's you?
Yes.
Oh, all right. All right. So, just check the call. But I'll go around and I might just go ahead and let you know.
When it's
But
12:30
you
now.
still gonna have to come in when you get the paperwork.
I'm not allowed.
Remember, you can't just walk in. Go over there by yourself without the paperwork. We can still have an interview.
I can come back here for the paperwork. That's fine.
Alright, cool.
That's fine. I just want to know what I need to do.
Well, if you want to go inside, you go inside or not?
You go now.
I go there.
Thank you. Okay, so that went better than expected. At least for me it did. But yeah, I don't know about how well it went for the brother who had just had to walk by, who they just turned away. And they told me to wait. They told me the building that they had me in before is shut down. And then I gotta wait to get transferred. Yeah, to be continued. I keep filming and just film everything. Like, even if I feel it's not a great shot, just capture everything. Because for someone who's not from here, has never seen anything like this, even the bad shots are good shots. So yeah, it's like got like a factory kind of feeling. I guess it used to be an old factory building, but they got a lot of shelters and programs. But I'm gonna show y'all. I do also want to show that this system is very beneficial if you utilize it properly. But even with that, it needs updates. It's an old system. It's a very old system that needs updating. So there's that. But I guess they lack staff, because like they literally, I've been turned away a lot of times, and the people's attitudes are not really friendly about it. And I know that's New Yorkers, but that's kind of the point of a lot of my content, is to make New York more conscious of manners and just being positive, and how being positive can just change everything. Although it is still really hard to have conversations with people that run from, confrontation with themselves. Really what it boils down to, I'm down to sit down with a bunch of people and have a conversation when we have the proper mediator, like anybody. Knowing that I don't have to be in fear of my life. But I would say most of the world, most of the world, yeah, just be having me in fear of my life. That's just the honest truth. Most people, most of the world, like. So with that being said, like, I'm gonna use my testimony and my truth, and this system is going to accommodate me for my special needs. I need a private room. I have to have a private room with my own bathroom. Otherwise, I'm gonna be right the fuck back in Thailand in 2 weeks' time. Like, 2 weeks' time. Watch me get pay my sister back, get a couple dollars. Like, y'all want me to put me to the test. But nah. I'm gonna use my platform even at the beginning to help people. But big shit. Government shit, big shit. Not just gimmicks. Most of which y'all are used to on these platforms is gimmicks. Shit that don't even affect much change in Yeah, I'm not political at all, but homelessness has affected my life tremendously. So I'm definitely going to speak on it forever, and I'm going to speak on those who are displaced forever. So and people are listening now forever. Like, what does that say? Look at all of this. This is very different compared to what I was just doing. Now, the New Yorkers are definitely staring hard because I'm filming. It's the same reaction. I am getting same reaction that I get when I film anywhere, because they like, oh, who is this guy? They know this mad channels now. Regular ass people walking down the street, you don't know who he is, but the person's minding their business to the extreme, and you know, like, oh, this person's probably. So New York knows, but New York allows you to mind your business and not sweat you about it. In Thailand, it was wild. Yeah. So this is happening. I'm being called already. They're sending me to a men's shelter in the Bronx. I'm going to get the paperwork. So that's the foster care building. I was in there years ago. ACS is right next to Bellevue, and Bellevue is right next to the Crazy House. It's crazy how all of this is like all in the same vicinity. Welcome to the modern day Roman Empire. Hero. This is one of the things that separate my home from anywhere else in America or in the world. The style of sandwiches, how we get our sandwiches made, and not from the mainstream sandwich makers, but from the local spots. See if I can give you guys a visual what it looks like in 60 seconds. New York. Okay, so this is where I'm going. I'm going in the, you already started video earlier.
This is gonna work for me.
Four flights up. So do you know what time it is? Because I don't know if I can go to the store and buy a sheet, I would just buy a sheet for myself. But I do you know what time it is? 10:47. Do I have a curfew in this place? What about in the morning? I just don't get. I mean, that's pretty, the whole curfew thing, that's pretty flexible, but is it just like today that they don't have any bed sheets? Like, today, like, about I wouldn't try to go through the troubles of washing any dirty ones that are in the room, but yeah, I got a bed, but now I just need like sheets. If I'd have known, I could have definitely brought some sheets with me or been prepared. This might be the first time that you guys try to give me a bed with no sheets. Like, this will be a first. Yeah, I'm trying to, if I had like more clothes, all of my clothes are at my sister's place. I don't have nothing but this book bag. So it'd be damn near the same thing as sleeping outside if I'm just like sleeping on a bare, random ass naked. I wouldn't even sleep on a random naked mattress outside. Hey, I would not do that. Like, I'm gonna try to figure it out. Y'all have what about maintenance giving me a plastic bag? Can somebody else go in the kitchen and find a bag? You said you don't have a kitchen? Okay. Okay. All right, ma'am. Thank you. Do y'all know where I get any bed sheets from?
Yeah, talk to her.
I did.
What's she saying?
She don't know.
She's supposed to.
So I know. I'm thinking like something else because there's no sheets. Can I use like a towel? Can I use a plastic bag? Something. And I don't want to just not have. Wow.
Named after this. Holy cow. Okay, cool. Ready? Go.
Flights up. So they want me. Yeah, this is exactly why I said I would film. This is why. This is something else. Where's the AC on? No, so toilet tissue. No toilet tissue. No soap. They got soap and gel. They got, like, come on, bro. It's not supposed to be this bad in their shelter. Cold in here, bro. What the fuck? Overall, I'm grateful that this even exists. Super grateful. I wasn't grateful before, and it's free, and I'm in the richest city in the world. Yeah, this one is an apartment building in a residential area. I should be able to find a room around here. Less staff leaving. But yeah, I'm grateful. I've been in way worse situations. This one it's not that bad. Yeah, stay tuned for situating myself back here in America. First day back in America, second day back in America, first day in this homeless shelter. It's not easy. Making it work though, gratitude. This neighborhood has changed so much. Only in the Bronx for a good time, not a long time. The Bronx is literally South America. It has been for like probably decades. Yeah, decades. I'm grateful for the Latino community in the Bronx. It's just that it reminds me of Thailand. The pretty united amongst themselves right here outside of South America. He turned the Bronx into South America. I love it though. I don't really see a lot of people that look like me. Or, yeah, there's not a lot of business owners. Or there's not a lot of support systems that black men can go to I mean, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Besides the government, what programs do black men have in the Bronx or in New York City? What program do black male entrepreneurs have in this state that cater to us? The entrepreneurs, not the working class. So we'll create one. All right, first day in the shelter wasn't the hardest thing at all coming from Thailand. I do feel, as I stated before, and it's still the same, no matter the facility that you're in, this how the staff treats you is, you don't want to be there. So there's that. What the exact words? Good morning. The exact words I'll use. Yeah, they don't look like they make sandwiches. Do you guys make sandwiches? Yeah, I'm just walking in random stores. I should say next door. It's a restaurant. So they make you feel like you're a burden. Like when you ask for anything, they let you know every step of the way that it's a job for them, and that they don't give a fuck about you. And that is what keeps me away from this system in America. Especially black people. I hate the sense of entitlement. And then and I don't like to use the word hate, but I refuse to surround myself around entitled Americans any further. This is Burnside, by the way. Bronx, New York. It's just overrun by immigrants, and the immigrants are running the system. And then I had to get up out of there. I wanted to get some more rest for my voice, but the way immigrants literally, I'm an immigrant obviously too, when I hear, but those niggas like started standing over me. It's just very hard to sleep in a room, especially coming from my own, full of grown men that want, don't want to do anything. So, and then it's run by immigrants. A perfect example I'll give is, I was trying to show clips of it, but a nigga got up and was just standing over my bed and talking to his padre in Spanish and smoking in the room. Meanwhile, I'm going all the way 4 flights down, but that's me. And I was just like, it's time to go. And I could tell the staff and the security were just like they do a lot of standing around and just collecting a check. And I can't be around that. So it really gets, the funding is free and it's from the government and the state. And I know a lot of people like, oh, just shut up, take it. But none of y'all have ever went through homelessness in America. Not none of y'all, most of y'all. Of course, my family has, but most of y'all don't know nothing about this.